talk to the people that have not heard the gospel. Jesus, when he died a cruel death, he was put in a tomb for 3 days and 3 nights and went to the belly of the earth and was tortured and tormented. You can read it in Psalms. I think it's, I'm not sure what chapter it is, but it's in the beginning there, 22 or something like that. Mm-hmm. It talks about what Jesus experienced when he was in the belly of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. He took our torment. Mm-hmm. He took our suffering. He took it upon himself willingly. He gave himself. He says, I give my life. No man can take it. I give it. But he gave that for you. He gave that for me. And I knew that in this realm. It's like I knew it a lot more than I do up here. Mm-hmm. When you're there and he tells you that. Mm-hmm. And so after the second time he asked me this, like 10 seconds had elapsed, and I said, do you want to go or stay? And I said, I'll stay. But then I said, I had one question for him. What about my sins? And he shows me this cloud about this big around. Mm-hmm. And he goes, and as I'm looking at that cloud, it's just like the enemy's voice, mm-hmm. just disintegrated to nothing. Mm-hmm. That's what that cloud just dissolved, just completely disintegrated. And he said, what sins? Mm-mm-mm. And I wept. Mm-mm-mm. And I woke up. And when I did, that voice stayed with me. What sins? There's nothing that any of us have done or could do to deserve heaven and miss hell. But there's something that you can do. You can make a decision today to take him as your Lord, as your Savior. Mm-mm-mm. He died for you, and he died for me. And that just, when you can acknowledge that. But when I had that experience, when he said, what sins? It just, it's like I became like clay in his hands. And he was molding me and getting me ready to talk to you guys. Okay.